So before listening to this track, make sure you're in a safe and relaxed place where nothing and no one will disturb you. Don't operate any heavy machinery, and ensure you have your full focus and attention on this track. So just begin to relax. Just focus on your breathing. Take a nice deep breath into your nose. Hold on to it for a few seconds and allow it to leave nice and slowly, nice and relaxed. And as you do this, you can begin to just unwind. And as you begin to unwind, you can begin to relax. And just focus on that breathing. Take a deep breath in, say the word I. And as you exhale, say the word am to yourself in your mind. And just carry on with that. As you inhale, say the word I. As you exhale, say the word am in your mind. And as you do that, you can begin to relax. You can begin to unwind. And you can begin to just drift into that quietness, that stillness. So as you inhale, say the word I. As you exhale, say the word am to yourself. And as you do that, you can begin to relax. You can begin to unwind. You can begin to drift into that quietness, drift into that stillness. And just allow your whole environment to be surrounded in quiet now. And that's right, just go I. Just say that to yourself now. I. And could you just love yourself right now? Give yourself some more love. Just love yourself even more. Just love yourself even more. And just love yourself even more. And even more. Good. And just think about something that you're trying to figure out now. So notice what you're trying to figure out. Think about that belief. And ask yourself, who does that belief belong to? It belongs to you. So if it belongs to you, can you just decide to let go of listening to it? And just watch that belief repeat in your mind, that figuring it out belief. You know, why isn't it happening? Why is it not happening yet? Why can't I do it yet? And just notice. You might find it's just too much effort to even think about that. And as you watch it, you notice that beyond that is the quietness. And you might decide to just slip into that quietness, slip into that stillness, because it's all just too much to think about right now. And as you do that, you can begin to unwind and just drift into quietness now, all by yourself. So think about another belief that's getting stirred up, something else that you're trying to figure out. Okay? And just notice who put that belief in. Who does it belong to? It belongs to you, right? So if it belongs to you, could you just decide to let go of listening to it? And just notice if anything gets stirred up in your stomach or chest area when you think about that figuring it out belief. Just notice that uncomfortable sensation. Open up the door and just allow that feeling to float and drift away right now. Allow it to float and drift away even more. And even more. And even more. Open up that door nice and wide and just watch it float and drift away all by itself. It all wants to leave. That tension, that tightness, Just think of something else that you're trying to figure out now. What else are you trying to figure out? Okay. And just allow it to repeat in your mind, and as you watch that belief, notice, whose belief is it? It's your belief. Who put that belief in? You did. And who decides to let it go right now? You do. So could you just decide to let it go right now? Because you can. That's right. And just allow that belief to just continue to repeat in your mind. Just watch it. Notice it. And you might already know at a deep level that it was just a thought that you put in. What do you decide? Do you decide to continue to listen to it? Or do you decide to focus on the positive version of that? What would it be like if you did achieve it then? How would that feel? How would it feel if you did achieve this thing that you're trying to figure out? And at the end of the day, what is it you want? What is it you're trying to get? What emotional state are you trying to reach? And can you not see that everything that you're doing is really a road to quiet? So why not start with the end result in mind? All this figuring it out and all this thinking about it and analysing it and trying to do all this complicated stuff, visualising it day after day after day, and all this mental activity. It's just too much to think about right now. But what you would much rather think about is going into quiet. So why don't we do that right now? And just say the word I to yourself. I, 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 and as you do that, you just drift into that quietness. Drift into that stillness. Drift into that quietness now. Say that to yourself now. I, and just drift into that quietness. Drift into that stillness now. Allow it to surround every part of you, your environment, your house, your flat, wherever you are, just surround your whole entire environment in that quietness, in that stillness. That's right. That's right. Just drift into that quietness as you say the word I to yourself. I. Good. That's right. You can just drift into quiet now. Just drift into quiet. Just drift into quiet now. And just drift into quiet. And you know that you don't have to figure out anything at all, because you can just stay quiet right now. That's right. So still and quiet. And in this state, all is fine. All is perfect. There is no problem. There is no overwhelm. There's no stress. There isn't anything negative, because we're in the highest state of energy, peace. So what do you decide? Do you decide to stay here or leave? You can decide. You can get out of peace just like that. Straight into noise, straight into the humdrum the world out there. And the world's only too happy to distract you with news and stories and all of that information. That's just an information purported by the world. Who said you had to listen to that information? Who said you had to follow that information? Who said that that information is what you were going to become, what you were destined to be? Because those people, that information is just based upon that person's experience, that person's warehouse. Now you may find people that are on your wavelength, that you aspire to be. And those are the people that you should be hanging out more with. Or if they're well known, read their literature, read their books, listen to them. Take the positive of what they're teaching and begin to look at how you can implement it in your own life. But really, when you're in a state of quiet, you'll find your own way. And if you threw everything into quiet, it will sort itself out in time. Not instantly. Sometimes it takes time. And that's fine. Because in time, and at the right time, it'll sort itself out. And you'll look back upon that time and you'll wonder what on earth all that figuring it out was all about in the first place. You'll look back on it and you'll think, what a complete waste of time. So right now, in a few seconds, I'm going to count from 1 to 5. On the 5, you're going to emerge feeling relaxed and in control and wonderfully still and wonderfully quiet. So as I count 1, all feelings of lightness and numbness return to their true and correct feeling. From the tips of your toes to the tops of your shoulder, from the tips of your fingers to the top of your head. Your whole body is relaxed and quiet right now. As I count 2, you're aware of what is above you, what is below you, what is to your left and what is to your right, and these feelings have the correct levels of importance to you and for you. As I count 3, all sights and sounds return to their correct pitch and tone to you and for you. As I count 4, you begin to really notice that wonderful sensation of quiet and really understand now that you don't need to figure out anything at all, because it's all a complete waste of time. And 5, you can begin to emerge now. Open those eyes, and welcome back to you. Well done. Thank you for watching the video. Hopefully you got a lot of value from the video that you were watching. Just before you go, make sure you give it a big old thumbs up by clicking the thumbs up button here. Post your comment down below. And also don't forget to click the red subscribe button like this and the bell notification right here so that you get notified of new videos coming into your newsfeed as and when they're uploaded. See you soon now. Bye bye. So just very quickly, I'm going to just introduce you to the members area. I'm behind the scenes in the Anxiety Away membership area. So in the homepage, what we have is the workbook, which you can download right here. And in how to use the site, you'll have simple step-by-step instructions, plus you'll have the Zoom calls as well. I won't scroll any further down because we have a private link for all members to log in on the for the Zoom call. So tremendous value. Every fortnight you're going to jump on with me live on the calls and we're going to sort out whatever issue you've got going on. We're going to chat about things and we're going to keep everything progressive. So there's a huge amount of value live on these calls. They happen every fortnight, so it's incredible value right there. When you get to the Anxiety Away program, what you'll find is weeks 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 will be locked. All of these come out weekly, so when you first log in, these will be grayed out. Obviously week 1 will be open to you, and just to show you what that sort of looks like is you have all your videos down below, as you can see. I'll just scroll through here very quickly. At the end you have a check-in video where I'll check in with you, see how things are going, what's going on, and you can also leave a comment right down below where you could interact, ask questions, share some inspiration. Keep it all positive, keep it progressive. That's the name of the game. We're trying to help and support each other and bring up everyone's mood. Okay. In the resources section we have inspirations. Now inspirations are memes that you can use in your Instagram, in Pinterest, or wherever you can share this type of information. Just keep it as it is and you're all good to go. So that's, again, it's quite a good resource. In the Library of Calm area, don't worry about this green bit here, that's just my Grammarly working. In the Library of Calm you've got a selection of different types of videos. We've got hypnosis, we've got mindfulness, we've got relaxing piano music, we've got videos that I use on a regular day-to-day basis to help me with my own stuff, and it's all here in this resource. So you've got a lifetime of access to this resource. You've got a lifetime resource here that you can dip in, dip out, get exposed to different types of people, different types of styles, and it just keeps things fresh and interesting for you. I really believe that the more people you learn from, the better it is. But the great thing about this is you don't have to go searching and spending hours and hours trying to find out what's a good track, because I've spent many months and hours trying to find the best information for you that I personally use or have used at some point in the past. The next section on this is the workbook and guide, which is exactly as it is. And Sean's Mindful Moments, this comes out 35 days into your membership. Okay, so 35 days into your membership you get access to Sean's Mindful Moments. How to describe it? Well, it's just a huge resource. There's over 65 videos here added to on a regular basis, and we've got all sorts of different topics for just to help you with daily motivation, putting things into perspective. And it's just a lifetime resource. I mean, you'd have to go through it and check it out in your own time to really see the amount of incredible value that's being offered here. But like I said, it opens up 35 days into your membership and you get access to all 65 videos. And again, you'll dip in and dip out and get another perspective on things, which is really important. So you're going to really enjoy it, and I can't wait to share this with you in particular. It's absolutely fantastic. As you'd expect, we have supports. Now you can email me at hello@theanxietyexpert.com anytime you've got a question, if you want a video featured, if you want me to cover a topic, I can do that. Just let me know what it is you want recorded. If you need to cancel your membership, hopefully you don't, but if you do, you don't like what's on offer, it's not your thing, whatever the reason is, you can cancel your membership. Here you just go to the support section and you can cancel without even getting in contact with me. So it's all up to you. You control everything. You decide how long you want to stay, how long and when you want to go. It's totally fine. It's all up to you. Make it what you want, but you can cancel anytime you wish to, and that's all sorted automatically for you. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you very soon.